Good afternoon, students, and welcome to CIT 478, Network Administration 2. We're going to take a few minutes here just to kind of explore the course and to help you get started. First, we're on the announcements page. And on the announcements page, this is where weekly announcements will be made that will give you an indication of what's going to be covered this week. This one, the welcome announcement, is welcoming you to class, giving you some contact information and so forth, talking about the class location and times, syllabus, late policy, etc., etc., and a breakdown of what we're going to do here in week 1. The Start Here button, I know you've already found this because you're watching this video. The Start Here button gives you a lot of information about the course in general. First, you have a welcome. This is a welcome from me. Second is my contact information and a little bit of background information about me as well. Third, the syllabus, and we will be coming back to the syllabus in just a couple minutes here. Fourth, the master schedule. We'll also be coming back to that. The textbook for the course will be using the Test Out Windows Server Pro 2016. And this is an access code instead of an actual physical textbook. FAQs. And one of the things you're going to do for me, you're going to send me an email to confirm that you're ready to begin the course, and you're going to title it CIT 478 Confirmation. Let me know on what day of the week 2 assignments are due, and in addition, send me a couple of screen captures from Test Out so that I know you've got your account set up and you're ready to go. And then start the course. The course will begin pretty much in the course content. First is a course description. Second is a link to Test Out Server Pro 2016. And then week 1. Each week I have outlined as a separate folder, as you can see down through here. Let's just go into Chapter 1 to get a feel for the beginning of the course. First is the instructions for the week, everything that we're going to be doing. In the beginning of Test Out, we're just going to be accessing certain sections with these first couple of chapters, not the entire curriculum. In week 1, we're going to look at the Windows Server interface. We're going to look at installation of Server 2016, look at server roles, IP addressing, and firewalls. And in addition, for week 1, we'll have introductions. That is a discussion forum in which you will introduce yourself to the class and respond to at least one other student to welcome them as well. Test Out account. We are trying something new this semester. It's called Day 1 Access. This is new to me. This is new to Test Out, and it's also new to WKU. So I do anticipate some glitches here in the very beginning. First of all, before you purchase an access code, see if you have access to Test Out through the link that I provided here in Blackboard. If so, then you should be good to go. If not, then you'll need to go through the steps that I've provided here. But we should know right away, and I should know right away too, when you send me your screen captures from Test Out. Here's a tutorial on getting started with Test Out. And that pretty much sums it up for week 1. Now, within Test Out, there will be hands-on labs, there will be quizzes that will take place throughout Test Out as well. This is what a large part of your grade will be based on, is those labs and those quizzes. We'll look at that more when we get to the master schedule. Okay, let's go back up to start here. And first, let's pull up the syllabus. First of all are the topics and objectives. We will be dealing with Server 2016. And we'll also have a continuation somewhat of CIT 476. We'll be doing some things with basic routing. We're going to be creating subnets, creating VLANs, and using access control list. These topics follow right along with what we did in CIT 476. You'll also have a fairly hefty section using network design tools. And in this section, we'll be using Visio. And we'll use Visio to diagram certain aspects of a network. Class locations and times. Of course, this is an online class. You are expected to log in several times throughout the week. Textbook is the Test Out Server Pro 2016 curriculum. Instructor information. The best way to contact me is through email, but I've also provided a phone number here, and in another place I have provided you with an alternate phone number as well. That alternate number is my cell number, so I may or may not answer it right away, but if I don't answer it, just leave me a voicemail and I will get back with you. Point values. Okay, the lab exercises through Test Out will be worth 140. The practice questions or the quizzes in Test Out will be 160. Basic routing, which includes ACLs and VLANs, 120. Network design, 60. Class discussions, 140. Your culminating project at the end of the semester, 130. And comprehensive final, 250, and that is a requirement of the program, is that your final exam count 25% of your overall grade. Totally adding up to 1,000 points. And then the grading scale is as you see here. Contingency points. You will have 25 contingency points, which means you can miss 25 points worth of course grades and still have 100% average. Okay, activities, Test Out lab exercises, Test Out practice questions, discussion forums, hands-on lab assignments, comprehensive lab project, and a comprehensive final. Final exam. All CIT final exams have to be proctored. In addition, all CIT final exams have to be completed Monday through Wednesday of finals week. Attendance policy. Again, this is an online class, but you are expected to log in and participate regularly. Academic standards. Be respectful of other students in the discussion forums and so forth. Honesty. That's pretty much self-explanatory. I do, when you get to the culminating project, I do want you to help each other. There is a discussion forum just for that purpose, for you to communicate with each other and offer suggestions. However, do not copy another student's work and turn that in as your own. Late assignments, I won't take those. Okay. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to let me know. Okay, back at the start here, let's look at the master schedule. Okay, the master schedule, I have it delineated as each week, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Here's the start date of the week and the due date for each assignment. The assignments for that week is due by midnight of the date that's specified here. The chapters that are covered in that assignment, like week 1 is chapters 1 through 4. However, we're not doing every section of each of those. The value of the lab assignment, the value of the practice questions, value of the discussion forum that's provided in each chapter. For the independent units, the units that are independent from test out, those are described here as well. This is the value of the project in the discussion forum that goes with it. This is basic routing, access control list, VLANs, and network design. And as we're back into Blackboard here, I think the only thing that we haven't truly discussed yet is the discussion forums. And there is a weekly discussion forum. And for each of these, you will need to provide an initial post, and you will need to reply to at least 2 classmates' comments. So, we have this has taken us pretty much through the CIT 478 course. I am really excited to start a new semester, and I'm excited about having you all in class. If you have any questions or issues, please let me know.